Hello, everyone. Welcome to Karnataka LMS, Department of Collegiate and Technical Education. I'm Ranjitha B.R. The subject is organizational behavior for the BBM student. Today, today's topic is components of attitude. Attitudes are simply expressions of much we like or dislike various things. Attitudes represent our evaluations, preferences, or rejections based on the information we receive. So attitude is a very complex cognitive process, just like the personality of an individual. The difference between these two is that personality is usually thought of as a whole person, whereas attitude may make up the personality. This is a very important variable in human behavior because attitude constitutes an important psychological attribute of individuals which shapes their behavior. It is attitude or evaluative statement that are frequently used in describing people, objects, and events and explaining the people's behavior. Attitudes can be attitudes can be broken down into three basic components: emotional, informational, and behavioral. So these three components are like this: cognitive component, affective component, and behavioral component. So first, let us understand what is cognitive component, or it is also called as informational component. The cognitive component consists of beliefs, values, ideas, and other information a person has about the object. It makes no difference whether or not this information is empirically correct or real. For example, a person seeking a job may learn from his own sources and other employees working in the company that in a particular company, the promotion chances are very favorable. In reality, it may or may not be correct. So the information that person is using is the key to his attitude about the job and about the company. So let us move on to affective component, or it is also called as emotional component. The informational component or affective component, the cognitive component sets the stage for the more critical part of an attitude. Its affective component, the informational component or cognitive component sets the stage for the more critical part of an attitude. So it is affective component. It is a critical part of the component. So the emotional component involves the person's feeling or affect positive, neutral, or negative about an object. This component can be explained like this. So I like this job because the future prospects in this company are very good. So this is the emotional component. So this affective component, it is the emotional or feeling segment of the attitude. It is related to the statement which affects another person. It deals with the feelings or emotions that are brought to the surface about something, such as fear or hate. Using someone might have attitude that they love all babies because they are cute, or that they hate smoking because it is harmful to health. So it is affective component. It is subject to, it is connected with the emotional feelings segment of the attitude. The next one, that is behavioral component. Behavioral component of an attitude consists of a person's tendencies to behave in a particular way towards an object. It refers to that part of attitude which reflects the intention of a person in short run or long run. The behavioral attitude may be, I cannot walk to kiss the baby, or we better keep those smokers out of the library, so etc. That is the behavioral component. This behavioral component consists of the tendency of a person to behave in a particular manner towards an object. For example, I can quote another example. The concerned individual in the above case may decide to take up the job if he likes the job because it has a good future prospect. So this way, so out of the three components of attitudes, only the behavioral component can be directly observed. One cannot see another person's beliefs and his feelings. So these two components can only be inferred. But still, understanding these two components is essential in the study of organizational behavior. So by this, I end this session, that is the components of attitudes. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.